Good morning, friends. It is actually not raining today in Northeast Ohio. I am so excited because we have had a solid week of rain. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what we have going on outside because I had to check on some of the stuff that I did direct sow. And I'm actually so excited about, sorry about that, my hand was in the way. But look at my little plants. They're just starting to pop. I've got some lettuce and spinach here, my lemon balm, I transplanted that, garlic, and then I have some herbs in my last bed. But I wanted to come out and check on those since we've had so much rain. It has been crazy. So we are going to head back inside and get started on some of the things that I have on my list today. Today's video is actually sponsored by Out of Air, and they make vacuum sealer bags. And oh my goodness, I don't know if I am like late to the game, but did you guys know they make vacuum sealer bags that have like a zipper on the bottom so that once you open it, you can just zip it shut again? I did not know that, but let me tell you, they are my new favorite ones. So come inside with me. We are gonna get started on my giant list of things to do today. And I'm gonna show you how these amazing vacuum seal bags work and what my favorite ones are. Okay, so my head might be out of the frame here so that I can show you guys the whole process. So just put your open end into your vacuum sealer. It's gonna get a little bit loud. So first it just sucks out all of the air. And then there's a red light on mine that comes on while it is actually making the seal. So it is so simple to use these, and you can get different brands of vacuum sealers. These bags work with all of them. So I just want to show you guys here, all nice and sealed. See, all of that is sucked out. And also there is a little white area here that you can write on. Obviously this I can tell is pecans. But like my wheat that I'm going to bag up next, because I do use several kinds of wheat, I will write on there what they are. And same thing like when we did our meat over the weekend, I write, you know, if it's venison or regular cow meat, whatever type of meat that we put into the bags, we always label that just so that we know, because there have been instances where either me or my husband has thrown something in the freezer and it's like a surprise mystery dinner when you pull something out and it's not what you think it is. So always label your stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and bag up all of my wheat berries, and then I will show you guys what all that looks like when I'm finished in just a few minutes. Okay, so I have my bag of wheat. And some of this already went into my bucket with a Gamma Seal on it. The rest of this is gonna go into bags. And I'm gonna show you how this part works. So I'm going to pause this for a second while I can fill up a couple of bags. But first I wanted to show you, so these just pull out like this, so simple. And then cut it. And then the wheat that's gonna go in here is gonna be enough to replace one of my jars. So I use half-gallon jars to store my wheat berries in, and then I'll just refill it every 2 to 3 weeks because I have several different kinds. I don't go through all of them in like a 1 week period. So I'm going to fill up a few of these bags. The first thing I'm gonna do is create a seal on one end because they're both open. These are not the zipper ones. So I'm gonna make a seal on this side and then fill the bag up. So I'm gonna go over a few of my favorite ones that we have. So this one is the vacuum sealer zipper bags. And this came in a 50 count. These bags are gallon bags and they are 11 by 16. Absolutely love these. Again, they will be in my Amazon storefront. And then we have the 2 sizes of boxes that come with the zipper on them, just in case your vacuum sealer doesn't have the cut option. You can definitely use the scissors, but let me tell you how handy this little thing is right here. It was amazing to use. And then I also have just the refills for my vacuum sealer, and this is just rolls without the cutter on them. I'll show you what they look like. There's 2 sizes in here, 8 by 25 and 11 by 25. So I'll show you both of them side by side. There you go. So we have both. The green is just where the tape is holding it shut. So we have 1 box, 2 of these and 2 of these. So these go into my, I forget what brand this one is. Oh, this is actually a Food Saver brand. My other one is not. And there you go. Nice little storage box, and I can keep these on my shelf here, like under all of my appliances. So I'm gonna get the rest of this stuff put away and into my freezer. And then I have a couple more things that I'm doing today. I'm kind of working on the opposite side of my kitchen today. I woke up this morning and I had ants on my counter. I have never had ants in my house. And I have this amazing bug guy, a local company, locally owned, and he comes out once a month, like April through October, and sprays the perimeter of our house. Our home is built in the late 1800s, and we still have dirt floor in most of our basement. So with all of that, I'm actually super surprised that we don't have a bug problem, but this guy is amazing at what he does. He sprays the outside perimeter once a month. So he was here actually like 3 weeks ago, did our first spray. Haven't seen a bug in my house. Like I very, very seldomly will find even a spider. So this morning I wake up and there is little tiny ants all over my kitchen. So I took a little video, I sent it to him. I'm like, hey, I've never had ants. What can I do? Is there something I can put on it? He said, don't worry about it. I'll be there in a couple of hours. He was literally here, I think it was less than 2 hours. Amazing. So he sprayed my entire kitchen, and this is like specific area where they were. It was like a tiny little gap in the grout between the counter and the backsplash. They were crawling through there. So I don't know like where they came from. I had a flashlight, was like looking in the cabinets, like maybe I can figure out where they're coming from. They're not coming from my cabinets. There's no food on the counter right there. I don't know where these ants came from, but he said it's not uncommon for this time of the year for ants to be coming in. The ground is warming up, they're waking up. So anyway, he sprayed, and then he also went around the perimeter of the house again, and I actually have not seen an ant since he left. So if you're local to Northeast Ohio, highly message me. I'll tell you who he is. He's awesome. So I'm not really working in that specific area of my kitchen today. I did have some stuff planned. I was going to get ready for my son's birthday party, but I'm going to wait. And he told me to kind of make sure I don't like get that area wet and don't wipe it down for 2 to 3 days. So I'm going to not cook anything or mix anything over in that area. I will still use my stove. But I'm trying to do everything on my countertop over here, so it's kind of a disaster over here, and I have everything moved from that side of my kitchen. So I am going to focus on just finishing up, getting my stuff ready, cleaning. I have my food list all ready for the weekend. He's turning 16, and he's having a bunch of friends over, and we are going to grill some burgers in the evening, and I think for lunch we're just going to kind of keep it simple, do some tacos. So I already have a lot of that stuff here. I have a very short grocery list, and I already made my bread this morning. I'm like on top of it today, getting some things done. So I was glad I had some free time this afternoon to get all of this stuff vacuumed and into my freezer. And I do have a couple other things that I am going to be doing. I may make his cake today and stick that in the freezer. That way I can just ice it on Saturday. So we'll see what all I get to. But I'm gonna get the rest of this put away and get started on a few other things. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of information on these bags. I will definitely say they are thick, great quality. So go check out the link that I have posted in the comment or down in the information section below. Let me know what you guys think about them. Have you used them? Do you love them? Definitely am in love with the zipper bags. All-time favorite. Also a good tip, my brother said that would be awesome for jerky. Both my brothers make their own jerky and they vacuum seal it. And then once they open the bag, they transfer it to a zipper bag, like a Ziploc bag or whatever. He said this would save obviously time and money, like you're not wasting an extra bag. So go check this company out, Out of Air. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you will grab a bag of these or a box of these, any of them. They're amazing. Hope you guys have a great evening. See you next time.